What's up, everybody? Got the multiplayer map going on today. Small couple fields on the north side of the map. Not doing a whole lot. Waiting on our Lister 44 to hop on here. God only knows what's gonna happen when that gets going. Need to switch over here. Get the hired workers going. Contracted help. I feel like on this field they could give you 2 harvesters to get this done. It's just an outrageously big map. It's not square though. I do not like fields that aren't square. It's very American of me, I know. But it just makes life a lot easier when you're doing it by yourself, to be honest. But it's alright. It really helped. Giants did a good job with the workers this year. Every once in a while you'll get that rogue worker that just will drive right off a cliffside or into the train over here on these 3 fields. But for the most part it's okay. If you're a John Deere enthusiast, you're not going to see much of that around here today. Me, myself, I'm more of a case person. Happens. But, you know. My partner in crime wanted to get working on baling these fields. He thinks it's where a lot of the money's at, and so I said, alrighty, whatever you say. Then he starts baling, then gets off, and now I have to finish baling. Even though he tells me I'm the farm manager, but I told him we're in this together. I don't know if we'll branch off into 2 farms later on in this. We may stick to how it is. I haven't decided. Kinda wanna get some chickens going here soon. I've got chickens on my solo, but I think unless you have the big chicken coop, it takes forever, it seems like. So I think we're gonna get the big one on here. And I think I'm gonna put it down there on the end over there, on the other side of field 1, actually. And oh yeah, I guess we'll go from there. I'll try out some of the new landscaping features. I haven't done that yet. Actually, that's a lie. I changed some texture colors earlier. Made it look like concrete. But I haven't done any like raising of elevation or anything like that. Man, that train's fast. I love how these bales just decide to fall off sometimes. Makes no sense. Yeah, good thing we got all the crop out of the ground. That's probably what, 2 bushel or something right there. Liters, bushels, whatever. You know. So the YouTube, I was on Twitch. I probably still would get on Twitch every once in a while, but I think just depends on where I'm getting the followers from is where I'll stay. Having trouble with Twitch because I'm not technologically useful enough, I suppose, to grasp how to get videos to save and things like that. So if you don't catch me when I'm live, you'll never catch me at all, apparently. And everything you see on here, there's no money glitches, no money cheats when they come out. This is all strictly loans from the bank and equipment sold right off the start. No cheating involved. And this is on Farm Manager, and I'll start from scratch. My solo, that's on just beginning farmer, just because actually I don't really have a reason, I just chose that one. I don't really care for the challenge. It's not a challenge, it's just a matter of when you will get to the big farms, the big equipment, and you'll just get there sooner than later on beginner than you will on here. And my partner, our jerodtaylor21's, he's new to this game. This is his first year playing Farm Simulator, so get him used to the game and everything, and you never know, he might start his own stream on YouTube. He's a Twitch, he likes to use the Twitch, so we may kind of deal something out here. I'll take the YouTube side of things, he'll take the Twitch side of things. We'll make it work for the both of us. That'll probably be how it goes. I'm also going to I'm gonna try something different with these bales. I'm not gonna sell them as soon as I get to the barn. I'm gonna stack them up, and I'm gonna knock them all, try to knock them all in there all at once to get a better price. See what happens. So you never know. It may end up as a disaster, so you definitely don't want to miss that. I noticed the other day, you can't tell out here, but if we go over to field 1 here in a few minutes, the boats out in the water, they move. I did not realize that until a couple days ago. I thought that was pretty neat. It's one of those weird obscure facts that you learn as you go, I guess. Get these off of here and get this returned. This is just leased. Actually, everything here is leased. Besides our tractor. Our case, I believe it's a Puma 270, maybe? I don't remember. That is our only, let's see, what is it? Yep, nope, 240. That's the only vehicle we actually own. And it's not bad. I've got the big motor in it. I think it's got 280, nope, 270 horsepower, so I mean, it's a good tractor. You can get a good planter for 270 horsepower. You go down here to the Cedars. The Amazon, yeah, 270 horsepower and huge, 15 meters for 270 horsepower is a great deal. So, who knows? You might get to see a little planting being done later on. Maybe back on later tonight to do another one. Just to get a little bit more done, I suppose. Who knows? I'm on here all the time. I'm going to switch over. I'll sit in this for a second. If he falls off. So far so good. I think I should probably think I'll take out that headland right there. Give him a little more room to get turned around just in case. I definitely do it a lot. I just don't like this field. Field 13 sucks in my opinion just because they put that giant cliff right there. And if you hire a worker and you're not paying attention, he will drive all the way down the hill and never make it back up. It's extremely frustrating. But I guess that's just something you have to deal with, huh? Now, I don't do a lot of talking. I really don't. I get sidetracked and I just get zoned out quite often, to be honest with you. And I don't mean to go blank on you guys. Sometimes I just get so in a zone or so sidetracked, I just space out, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna try to keep it chatty. Be sure to leave comments and things. I definitely look at my comments. And ask your opinions on stuff. You know? Do whatever. I'll talk about it, I'll discuss it, do whatever I can. Oh, sorry right now, just trying to, just spreading the feed around. Putting it on different places on Facebook, a lot of different pages. Look for me, you know, like I said, look, here he goes, straight off the side. I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. Those guys can't help themselves. I'll put it down. I might have to save the day. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take it back down here where it originally started. These lines looking a little better. Well, that was cooking. Oh, did I catch you in? Got it just right. Perfect. I do use a lot of workers, by the way. Won't even lie to you. Especially on a solo farm. There's just not enough meat to go around. Look how much space I left on my guy. What is he doing? I wish they were so much better at this. It would be so much nicer. I guess beggars can't be choosers, though. I could be like everybody else and whine and say we want GPS for console, but ain't no point. The only bad thing about Facebook is all these pages, you have to get it approved. The admins have to approve it. Come on, guys, just let it go. If you don't like it, then you can delete it afterwards. Come on. Trying to get this stuff going here. Huh. That's hilarious. Just seen a video I'll have to try. I had a Big Bud pushing a harvester because 6 mile an hour just isn't fast enough apparently. So, need to go in here. Nope, wrong one. We'll get this thing leased. And we are not realistic at all. We will ramp the railroad tracks. I don't care. If you don't like it, you can let me know. I'll take these things up and down the side of hills. I'll ramp it off a cliff. Actually, most of the time, if you see me go off a cliff, more than likely, there's been a little too much drinking involved. So we'll get her straightened back out and everything, and get her back heading where we need to be. Hello, welcome to the page. Comment your name and everything, and hit that like and subscribe button. I'll be doing this often. Leave a comment, say hello. Okay, apparently you're done. Oh, where are we taking this? We're going to... oh, right down the road. That's nice. Thank God, finally. Usually have to take these things clear across the map, and it's just ridiculous. Oh God, see? Unrealistic, like I was talking about. Love it, hate it, don't care. I try to stay on the roads, but if I got a tractor or something that's just so damn slow, I'm just gonna go as the crow flies. Time is money and money is time, and we gotta get this crop in and out of the ground as quick as possible. Very nice. Very realistic. Could have made that a little steeper for me. Um, Boy, it'd help if I could spell. Okay, got that done. Well, first round. Wasn't very good. The thing about soybeans I've noticed in this map is I feel like the yield has gone down even further than in 17. So I don't know if that'll be brought up or just changed in the future. I don't know. But it would be nice to get a little bit more of yield out of these soybeans, because give or take, it is the most profitable, but it's debatable. I've yet to do cotton, so let's just see what the price of cotton is right now. Cotton's at 22,000 or 2,200 per thousand, and they're 10,000 liters. That's 22,000. I think that's right, isn't it? No. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't know. But it just doesn't yield like that. The yield sometimes, like I said, I'll have to get into cotton one of these times and figure it out once we get a little further down the road. I do like using different things. I never did buy the sugarcane DLC in 17, so that'll probably be something I dig into as well. I'm from the Midwest, so I'm used to corn, soybeans, wheat. That's all really, but we'll dabble in a little bit of everything. I like to always have my silos full. One of the things that I did in 17 that I will more than likely end up doing on here is I use the railroad silos. I don't worry about spending money. Oh, that's awesome. Here we go. Alright, let's just get a reset here. Where'd it go? Well, I didn't make it far. Guess I gotta get out of it first. Reset. Good thing about resetting it though. Right next to the baler. I'll be damned. Well, we'll get chugging on down the road. I'm anxious to see if I can, how many of these I can get stacked up in a row before I severely screw everything up. Start flipping bales all over the place up there at the barn. Have to go buy a plow to put on the front of this thing, push everything in because they're so scattered. See, like the whole unrealistic thing I was talking about. Crow flies straight. Not a big deal. But if you don't like it, leave it in the comments. Maybe if enough of you don't like me doing that, I'll be a little more realistic, I suppose. If it really bugs you, I don't know how many of you guys have OCD and can't stand unrealistic things. I don't use a steering wheel, I just use the normal controller, so I don't try to be real precise. Now, this was NASCAR Heat. That'd be a different story here just for you guys. I'll go around. And we're gonna hop up here. Yes, sir. Over here. I was really hoping I lit us their 44 beyond by now. I was gonna lease another tractor and auto stacker. This is where the chickens were before, and it did not work out real well. I don't know what these are doing here, but just picked them up real quick. I think they were leftovers, and I just told him not to worry about taking 3 bales over to the barn because the price goes down so quickly. Jesus. So I just told him, I was like, don't even worry about it, dude. Just park it. Just park them, whatever. You know what? Whatever, good enough. Oh, I can't complete the mission yet. My fault. Probably have to take a fine if I completed it. That won't even let me. 97% full. Won't let me. Oh well. Worker ain't worth a day. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff hanging around. It's alright. I'm on field. The best thing to do with field 13 is do a headland or two since it's so crooked. My opinion, I suppose, but I would assume most of you guys do that just to work on it. I haven't found a good way to do the headlands for 8 yet. I mean, you don't really need them. There's nothing really in the way, but actually there is. There's the elevator right there on the north side of field 8. And if you don't do it, if you got a big tractor, you can only have to do 1 headland row. But if you got a small combine, you might have to do like 2 or 3. I don't know. Never really looked at it or messed with it. I usually just start there on the north side, do that first headland with a big combine, and go on with it. Sorry about that, Farmer Brown. Claim insurance on it. So this particular truck, the man, Argo, what is it, 6x6 or something? I was pretty surprised with how powerful it is. I leased one this morning, and it pulled the big hopper bottom trailer full. No problems going up hills or nothing. I actually think it did better than the big lizard trailer. So, don't be surprised if on a solo farm you see, I hate that so much. Don't be surprised if you see a hopper bottom with being ran by a man truck. $8,000 for that. It's kind of sucks. Look at that. Field 8, $28,000. Field 4. That's not bad. I'll get that done. That's the big fertilizer spreader as well. So, and yes, there'll be a worker on it. I'm not gonna piss around with it. I've got, oh god, I got them bales. I really want to get ahead on them bales right now. So, yeah, if this was my solo farm, me personally, I would just buy a loading wagon. Because I'm not real worried about it, but I showed Richie how to do it, and you get extra cash for doing it, and he's big on the we need every dollar we can get type of thing, so I go with it, not a big deal. I ain't worried about it. Been talking to him about figuring out what planter we want to get, what seeder do we want, and I don't think he's really looked into it. He thinks we can get a decent one for $144,000, which, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna crash into a tree if that thing don't stop. $144,000, nothing really. You can get that one, but I'd have to get a fertilizer. And with the Amazon, it's already got the fertilizer spreader and everything, and then you just ran a fertilizer spreader to get your other 50% fertilizer. So you got 100%, that you're golden. I don't know what the difference is between these two. I don't know what this one does that this one does not. Off the top of my head. I have to look into that. Unless when somebody knows, wants to leave a comment, tell me what it is, and I'll appreciate you. You could always get that one, but once again, same problem as this. No fertilizer. So, and I don't know what kind of difference it would make with a 270 horse tractor and a 280 horse planter. But boy, it is so much. 3 meters, and you don't think about it, but 3 meters, that's a big deal. Helps out a lot. Time is money, and money's time, and the quicker you get them crops in the ground, the quicker you get them out. Pretty upset that how empty the mod hub's been first few weeks. I think by Christmas time, when 17 was out, by Christmas time there was quite a few mods already, so I'll be interested to see when everything starts to play out. So, granted, in this one compared to the last one, there's I think the motion activating, or I guess not motion activating, that's the wrong word, but good lord, this thing's huge. The biggest difference, like the seat movement, the cab movement, stuff like that. It's been a real big deal apparently. One of the biggest things I've noticed. So I'm gonna flip the sound off for a while. I'm gonna take a break from talking. Don't feel real good today. I had surgery 2 days ago, so still kind of sore. So I'm gonna flip the mic off for a while. Okay, maybe not. There is a giant cotton, I don't know, a cotton bale right in my way. So this ought to be interesting. Oh, mic was off. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
How he did it, bud.
Not as rough as yesterday, but still rough.
It's gonna be for a little bit.
What the hell are you talking about?
What?
It's better with your new meds.
Mom and the kids are here. No, I took my hydros today. I haven't used those.
The perk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Like the
Things
they
make
all
me
hurt
itch.
my stomach really bad.
Make me itch as fuck.
They do.
Oh man.
Take a Benadryl with it.
I don't have any Benadryl.
Okay, then don't.
Richie, you're on YouTube, by the way. Richie,
What?
talking to you.
What'd you say?
Said you're on YouTube.
I should get on YouTube?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Oh. But what are you talking to me about?
I'm just letting you know that you're on YouTube. What? You were? Where? Uh-uh. What do you want? When? Oh. Did Nanny park behind my car? Oh.
Wait,
No,
you have
no.
all these people coming over, you can't even invite me and Chelsea, you're an asshole.
My son and daughter.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Oh, you said you had somebody over there. I was like, wow, you're a dick. I make you look like a real dickhead now.
I hope you do. And, 2 people on YouTube heard you just feel like a dickhead. Huh?
And neither one of them are going to comment, so it's okay.
They do.
Hi, Hayden.
No, that's Ryder. Richie
Hello,
said hi.
Steph.
Richie said hi. Richie said hi. And she's gone. Yeah. Dude, this fertilizer spreader on this job I've got,
Yeah.
fucking thing is huge. I think it only took 6 passes or so.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Here, put your books where they go.
I've never used this one before.
You in a bad mood, Bobby?
No, he's just
Well, I
in the
wasn't.
zone.
Oh. You don't want it? Which one's my present? That one right there. The little one?
What'd you
God
want
damn
to?
it.
Nope.
Fucking light bulb just came out of nowhere.
Everybody has to wait for Christmas to open.
Don't put those in the square yet. Just
Okay,
set them
so
like
just-
right up against the square.
What do you think it is?
I wanted to get a good stack of them and then push them all in at the same time. It'll give us a better profit off of them.
Is that
Instead of just making a bunch of trips back and forth.
Rice Krispies in it?
Right.
Yeah,
No, we don't.
and then
We
the price will diminish, so
don't.
I figure we'll give that a try and see how it works.
You got
And now that you're here,
Let's go get
I'll
the toilet paper real quick. We'll wipe your nose.
I'll lease another one and I can help you.
I only go to 2. 1.
2.
I feel like that shouldn't be said. So
Here.
turn the mic off. I said I feel like that shouldn't be said, so I turn the mic off.
There you go. Oh my gosh.
Nobody needs to hear that.
That's right.
Do I have any pictures anymore?
I don't beat my children. That's why I mute the mic. So
That's
nobody
right.
knows. I mean, because I don't.
Let's see, so
Oh, shit.
you good?
Nope. We're gonna
Fantastic.
talk about it.
Alrighty. I don't know. Ask him. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Got a little laggy right there.
So, my triangle button on my black controller was all fucked up.
Yeah.
I had to, like, take a can of that shit and like, blow around it. So whatever it was just like, actually, I don't even want to know what it was, to be honest.
Oh. Oh, why not, Richie?
Oh, I was like, I did not put those bales in there, but why do we get $16,000 for them? Jesus.
Contract. That's why we need to, like... Hayden, get off that, please. Yeah. I want to buy this fertilizer spreader because we would have got 18,000 if we didn't have to lease this thing. And there's all kinds of fuck, I think it's like $400,000. Yeah, it's $489,000. But it's
That's not bad, though.
48.5 meters wide. Like I said, it did field 4 in like 7 passes.
Alright, I got one set of bales of just waiting.
Yeah, just keep on packing them in there. Once I get this worker going on this field, I'll try to...
Can I hook up 2 of these and bring that other one to you?
No.
I'm already close to the shop. It'd just be easier for me to swing by and pick it up and take it there.
See, what would be nice is like what they do on you can do on PC is you can have a worker follow you. That'd be nice.
Dude, I hit this fucking tree every goddamn time. I know it's there, and I still just take the corner like I would a fucking car, and...
So there's a random ass giant cotton bale sitting in field 4.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. I'm like, alrighty then.
Are you in that tractor?
What tractor?
The one just chilling right in front of me?
One in the railroad tracks?
Right in front of it.
Negatory. I was. But then I got to looking at it. What? I know it.
Well, I just squeezed by, so it's all good.
What'd you say, Richie?
I squeezed by it. I'm good.
I'm right behind you now.
No, me and Chelsea are trying to find a good series to watch, and everybody was talking about The Walking Dead, so we were just giving it a shot.
Don't watch The Walking Dead. This show's so fucked up. They've dragged that series out for too long.
Like,
They drug it out. It's too drug out. They should have ended it back when they said they were gonna end it, and I keep dragging it out. Have you guys watched Breaking Bad?
Chelsea said she started, she didn't like it.
It takes a couple episodes. It's a good fucking show.
Once Upon a Time's not a bad series, just the 3rd season is awful. Like, the first 2 seasons are alright. You know, they get into this storybook and everything. It's not bad. But the 3rd season, oh my god, it's singing and dancing and boring as fuck.
You guys gonna watch Friends?
I don't know.
It's not bad.
Yes, you do.
It's quite hilarious. Oh, look at you being all proper farmer and going around. I guess that means I have to too.
I have a little bit of respect for our farm.
Oh, I already laid it out in the beginning of the broadcast that this ain't the most realistic. Said if I want to ramp some goddamn railroad tracks, I want to ramp them. You like the concrete pad I made?
I do. I just ran up on it.
Yeah, it's part of the new update. You can work on, you can level things and make it look like there's concrete and shit like that.
Oh,
God
speaking
damn.
of leveling things, in Field 2, There's a fucking huge dip right down there.
Yeah, there's one right here too.
Yeah, I hit it when I was making all these bales, and I was fucking pissed.
Yeah. Looks like a bunch of retards over here just fishing around for bales.
Here, bail, 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 bail. You son of a bitch.
I feel like Easter. I feel like it's Easter.
Found one. I've got the golden bale.
Hey. More hey. Come on. Is all of them out of that field? Yeah.
Get out
God
of my
damn it,
way.
Richie. I'm stuck on you. I was connected. Richie, go that way. Go to field 3.
I'm trying.
Fuck you.
Work on the same field, Jerry. We can get it done faster. Shut your dirty whore mouth.
Well, then you start on that side of the field then. If we're gonna work on the same damn
I'm
field.
already full.
How are you full already?
Because you suck a dick, and I'm already done.
Hey, hey, hey.
What?
We have viewers.
What?
Orange stuff.
Yes.
What?
Yes, because I'm sure the viewers have no idea, you know, when you put adult content on there.
How did you see it? Oh, did you find it or something?
No, it was on, like, I went down to join session. It said adult language and whatever.
Oh.
You had 2 viewers at the time.
Yeah, I think that's what I have now.
Oh, I need to figure out what I'm doing for supper. I really want to lay off pork chops, but I also am getting tired of pizza.
Sure. Me too. Apparently we're getting free dinner tonight. I forgot, we're getting free dinner tonight. Because I had to get him. He said he'd buy dinner. Alright, if you got... Oh, you are beating me. I was gonna say, how am I beating you? I thought I was ahead of you.
No.
Are you on Twitch?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Because I've been having problems with mine. Like the last time we streamed, I went back and tried to edit the video just a little bit. Like added like an intro and shit. And it was laggier. Fuck. Like it was, and it wasn't like all the time. It was just like certain times of the game. It would just start, like it was glitching. Like, what the fuck am I stuck on?
He could have some medicine, just like some cough medicine, is that what you mean? He could have some. I think he took his medicine this morning, or might have finished it up this morning. So, Richie, did you hit the telephone pole again?
Yes. Yes, sir, Bob, I did. But anyway, so I was messing with it on the computer, and I was so confused on why it was happening. So like I went back to a few of the other videos, and apparently this wasn't the first time I'd had issues. So I've just been looking up online like how to see lag and shit. Like I've had it pulled up on my laptop and shit before, looking to see how it looked, and everything was fine. I just don't understand why I didn't catch it before.
Huh? Oh.
I got the Yamato capture card, but I can't stream it without like an actual full-size tower, gaming tower.
What do you mean a gaming tower?
Gina saved us, so you know what you mean. No shit.
Oh, you would put it right there, wouldn't you? It's okay. Could have put it a little tighter, don't you think?
In the morning? Oh, Moses. No.
Huh? Oh, I'm stuck on something.
That is really gross.
What am I stuck on?
Sorry. Hold on. Get down. Going back. Going back.
Right there. What? I'm stuck on something. Wood?
So this is Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this?
We need to go over just a little bit.
I have
To
no
your
idea.
left.
It's a 100. This is
There you go.
Seal.
You're good. Straight back.
And this
Size or?
is Sizer. And,
Keep going. Keep going.
and his is
Keep
220.
going. Going. Keep coming. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little more. A little more. A little more.
Nah, I'm bouncing. Oh, I just detached. Right there.
Alright.
Let me get turned around and
We never do.
why didn't they get thrown in the trash? Richie, pack up next to it. Not the same pile.
Did you see your cat? Yeah. He just snuck around the corner and bit me. Turd. You. Here he comes.
Nope.
Let's get together.
Stay back. Other way. Turn. Don't knock that bale over with the pickup. Go ahead and pull forward and straighten out a little bit. Want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not gonna be able to. Very thought.
You can't be.
I know.
So you just want to do Christmas morning moms and then Christmas Eve ours?
You could be a boxer.
Jared, go up.
Ethan, what are you doing? Huh?
Oh
Why?
my god, yes. Au gratin potatoes, ham. Hey, Jared.
What?
Christmas. What are you guys doing Christmas Day? I mean, obviously, you know, your Christmas or whatever, but afterwards? You guys have anywhere to go?
I'm trying to think how
Okay,
many
well,
we
pretty
actually
much before you
have.
answer that, just, we're doing like, obviously we'll do our Christmas and shit. But if you guys want to come by and eat with us, we're gonna have ham and shit.
Then why did you tell her?
I think we have two of them. I think we have two of them on Christmas Day.
Oh, that was so far.
Like I said, if you guys can't come, it's not on this team.
Hey.
I thought I'd give you guys the offer. I do, but I'm gonna smoke with you. So. Or your ponies, whatever you like to ride. I don't judge. Oh, Jared.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Figure it out.
God damn it, Richie. Richie, where did you go?
Don't worry about where I went.
What'd you do? Hit a pole or two or three?
Oh God. I need help.
God, Richie, get out.
Oh no, I don't need help getting my tractor back up.
Huh?
There we go.
What'd you do? Flip the tractor?
Yeah, with a trailer and it's stuck behind a pole.
Well, get out
So
of it
here,
real quick.
I'll jump out. There you go. Fixed my fuck up. It's bad. Okay. I'm gonna go smoke while you fix it.
It's already
What'd you do?
fixed. I reset it.
You're a fucking asshole.
It's sitting at the shop now.
Oh, well then. Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna smoke and then I'll get back.
You don't need to smoke. It's bad for you.
Shut up. It's always drinking and chewing
Never heard of it.
and having sex.
It's not bad for you. It's good for you. You burn calories.
You burn calories, but you also have your heart rate pumping really hard.
That's good too. It's good to
Burn
get
the
your heart
calories.
rate going.
Not really for the man, because a lot of blood goes throbbing down to his dick, so that's a lot of blood that could be flowing through his body that's going straight to his dick. So we actually lose like a pint of blood going to our cock.
I don't think we lose a pint of blood to our cock.
Shut up, Jared. You're supposed to be a part of this conversation on my side. Shut the hell up.
Alrighty.
Huh?
What orange juice?
That's a great question. I
I
don't know.
don't have any orange juice. Are you asking Annie? Because I can't. Will you help him? I'm not sure what he's talking about. Mom, will you help him? I don't know what he's talking about. He said something about orange juice. Oh, we have orange Kool-Aid? Oh. I think that last red one's Hayden's.
Hey, Jared, how much vacation time do you get at your work? Usually.
2 weeks.
Can you take that
What?
consecutively, or do you have to each separate
Huh? Oh, I didn't know we had any. Huh. What'd you say, Richie? Sorry.
I said, can you take that like all together, or do you have to separate it?
I'm sure I could take it all together if I wanted to. There's a kid at work who just got his on the 11th, and he had to get it used by the end of the year. So he's taking the rest of December off. We can use it whenever, however. Don't ask me to, because I won't do it. I won't
Hey,
even
Jared,
take a week
you ever
off.
go to Tennessee with us?
No.
For the weekend?
Nope. Oh, weekend. Okay, that's a different story.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like next year or anything.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's
a
good,
little
because
while.
we're not going on vacation next year. What? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, we're going up. We're gonna get a cabin. Thing's fucking humongous, but it's really nice. Up on a hill.
Up on a hill or up on a mountain, Richie? Because Tennessee has mountains.
A hill mountain. A hilly mountain.
Where you at with that goddamn Baylor? Let's go.
I'm smoking, shut up. He said I'll go.
Hayden, get off her phone.
Yes, he's gonna leave his kids and his wife at home. He's just gonna go with us. Just Jared. Isn't that right, Jared?
Mm-hmm.
We're taking out money. Me and Jared are gonna find a casino and you guys stay there. Summer of 2020.
I'm thinking.
Date.
I'm thinking.
Dates.
Yeah, I know. I have no fucking idea. Ethan, quit running with that. Told him to quit running.